What's up, y'all? I am your host, Poetic Day, and you're tuned in to Drunk Diaries. Today we got DJ3X in the building. Yeah. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. Tell them whatever it is that you want them to know.
What's going on? My name is DJ3X. Checking in, I'm always in the mix. You can add me on Instagram at that's DJ3X, YEATHS, DJ3X.
Period. So how you first start DJing? How you get into that?
My daddy is a DJ.
And you was just like, I want to be like my dad.
Nah. He had to go to the bathroom one day and he threw me in the DJ booth.
And that's how you learned?
Nah, I used to just watch him like at home and stuff, but this time he just threw me in the booth.
Were you nervous?
Nah. I was around a bunch of kids. What I'm going to be nervous about?
So how old were you at that moment?
I think like 17.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking like, I don't know. I guess my mind's so dramatic. I'm thinking you like 10 or something. And you just ended up.
Nah. It wasn't even like that. I'm throwing team parties. He had my back with it.
And boom, you just start DJing. So with you throwing team parties, I could imagine that you got a lot of Drunk Diary stories that you want to share with us tonight.
Actually, we didn't let the kids get drunk.
Well, no, I'm saying past that, when you got older. You a DJ, so you got to create the vibe. And when having to create the vibe, I just know that, you see interesting things. I love to interview DJs because y'all always got the best stories. Y'all watching everybody in the club.
I don't know.
You up there, everybody just fucked up dancing to what you
seen a lot of stuff. I think my funniest moment, I was playing like a little TikTok song and the girl like came tumbling down the stairs trying to do the dance. I'm talking about she was rolling down, just rolling down the stairs. I don't know, I done had different people ask me different stuff. Like,
so what's your favorite? Tell us right now, because we at the beginning of the interview. I gotta loosen you up a little bit. I ain't gonna get into your business just yet. We ain't been sitting here long enough. Tell us, what's your favorite place to DJ? Or one of the
strip club. The strip club.
Why is the strip club your favorite place? Because you said that quick.
Man, let me tell you. You walk up in there, hey. Nah, it ain't even that. You just think about it. Man, it's finna be money. I ain't worried about no booty. I'm worried about the money.
But it be fun though too, right? I mean, I know it's about making money, but it's good to watch the ass while you getting the money.
I ain't really too much into strippers like that. Cause my sister a stripper, you feel me? So I don't really get into that. They got their personal life. But it be fun till they get drunk.
And then what happens when they get drunk?
They wanna fight everybody. I went on this bag, she not on that bag. You didn't put me on stage. Can you play this song?
And you be seeing out, look. So have you ever experienced any fights in the strip club? One happened in front of your DJ booth before?
I stood right on top of the DJ booth.
And just watched.
Yeah, I mean, it be like that. What
else can you do? You right. But I could just imagine it. And the next thing you know, it's just, bitch! And you just sitting there like,
stop the music.
I wouldn't stop nothing.
I did.
Like, okay, well, here these bitches go.
It's the hand movement from me. What that is?
That's the scratching. That's the scratching right there.
Yeah.
Listen, my girlfriend trying to be a DJ.
Yeah. That's a
scratching right there. Listen, my hand is little.
Do it again. But
Yeah.
Okay.
That ain't how I go.
Nah.
Ah, man, she's trying to blame me on the camera, y'all. Listen,
that ain't
my job, okay? I'm not trying to be a DJ. I'm the DJ's wife, DJ's assistant, okay? I'm gonna be the hype man. I ain't gonna be the DJ. That's not what I did.
Nah, that's what you did. That's how.
Okay, so how it go? Show us how it go.
I ain't got no boards here.
I mean, okay, listen, close your eyes.
Close mine.
Boom, the board is there. Imagine it.
I'm sitting down. I can't. I can't DJ sitting down.
You can't DJ sitting down.
My left arm, I'm not gonna be able to slide right.
Okay.
I'll be standing up.
Okay, so she can't DJ sitting down. So, and she said I wasn't doing it right. So I'm thinking, we just gotta move on. She gonna teach me how to do it when the camera go off. So I can make sure I'm doing it right. And when I come back on the next episode, I'm gonna be like, all right, y'all, I got it. This is how she said we're supposed to do.
This how you gonna do it. Well, I scratch both ways. So
You scratch both ways.
I scratch inside.
Inside? Okay, wait.
No, this is in. So,
Man,
look, I'm gonna tell you, this is in, this
Okay.
is in, this is out.
Okay.
So all the scratch is like, it's different.
Do it sound different?
Way different. So it's like, out the scratch, you pushing like whenever you scratch in, you going in. So like whenever I'm inwards, I adjust in. Whenever I'm out, I adjust out. So it's like, you only playing what you want them to hear. So
Right.
if I only want you to hear one word, you're gonna hear that one word the whole time until I change it.
Okay, see,
And
I didn't
then-
know it was that technical. I thought I was just gonna play a song and bitches
Well,
was gonna get hyped.
Technically, the DJ boys that we have now, a lot of people don't know how to DJ on actual turntables. So that's when you got your little needle and your actual record.
I have a record player. I collect vinyls.
Please do not scratch on a record player.
I would never. I
You're
would
gonna
never let
tear it
nobody
up.
scratch my records. I would kill
You are going
them.
to tell it. But it's certain records that you buy for an actual one to
So
a
you can scratch
turntable.
it. Because I know once you scratch a record, it's gonna be like it's gonna skip. You can't use it no more.
Yeah, that's why you don't buy actual records to put on a turntable. It's a certain type. But you got to buy the needles to go for it though, and them needles
So it's a
expensive.
different needle from the one that's on my record player.
Not the same needle, but different actual record. Like the record is different. Like it don't play music how you play music. We still play music off the computer.
Okay, I understand that. See, y'all, this is a lot harder than we thought it was, and we getting all the insight. What's your favorite song to play? Like, what's that one song you like? Oh, I can't wait to throw this out there.
Finesse 2 Time, going straight in. But this my song.
How that song go?
Do
I
really
mean,
have to?
I seen it before. You know what I'm saying? But I need to remind myself how it go.
I'm riding the rental car. The strap in the left and the cushion.
Oh,
the
okay.
cookies, right?
Yeah.
that's my-
I do
that's
know
my
that song.
favorite
Yeah,
song.
people do be getting lit to that song in the club.
But you gotta know, see, when he come home, somebody need to let me perform for him. Cause if y'all ever just seen me play that song, man,
you be turned up too in the DJ booth.
we don't need no music for that song. It's just me and the mic and y'all. That's
And we
it.
gonna sing it.
Yeah, that's it.
I understand it.
Word
So,
for word.
What's your favorite place to DJ at? I mean, no, I already asked that. What's your least favorite place to DJ at? My fault. Tongue tied. I ain't mean to say that.
I ain't never had the least favorite place
So
to DJ.
you never
at.
had a bad experience?
Man, if shooting in the club and shooting at a party is the same thing, it ain't a bad experience. It's normal.
Well, no, not like that. Like that one place that you went to and you got a book, like maybe when you first started doing it, or just period. Because
I've never had a bad experience.
all the other DJs I had, they always had that one place, and it's just like I'm never coming back here. This is not the one. I'm
No.
not coming back here.
I've never had a bad
Well,
experience.
that's good. That means that you creating the right vibe.
I mean, I make everywhere I go like for me. So like, even if it is about you, I feel like it's about me at the moment that I'm DJing. So.
And it's tunnel vision. I understand that. That's a great way to be. Nothing ain't gonna ever bother you.
Yeah, I DJed a lot of stuff. Nothing.
So out of all of the things that you ever DJed at, tell us which one you had the most fun. Like, what was that one experience that was like, that was the one, that day right there? Or your biggest DJing accomplishment?
I probably had over 500 kids in the club one time. Talking about up and downstairs. And
What teen club you used to host?
District 1960, me and my dad.
Oh yeah, I heard that before, but see, I'm not from the north side, so I never been
Yeah.
there. I'm a true south side child.
We see.
It was Alameda for me. I ain't never been there.
But yeah, nah.
Alameda and Dixie, I ain't never been there.
Nah, it was just, I don't know, Tisa Korean had came. I don't know, it was just different for me because it was like, I really did this, like,
Yeah,
like it wasn't nobody helping us, it was just me,
just me and him.
my dad, promotion, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? We got like 10K, 11K followers on Instagram, but like all these kids was here.
Just turning up.
And half of them couldn't even get in the club that night. Like we had to let kids out to let kids in.
Because it was that's good. Because it was that packed. I could imagine how you probably feel like, dang, they all here to turn up with me. Like, what? I would have been being so dramatic.
It wasn't even nobody being them turning up with me. It just, I know this is something that I can do for the rest of my life because they trust me. These parents trust me.
So you feel like do you feel like you're gonna DJ for the rest of your life? Is that one thing that you're always gonna do?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm always gonna do. I don't care if it's just on the weekend. Like now, I don't get booked like just every day. Like, but whenever they call me,
you come.
Yeah.
So outside of DJing, what else do you do? You told us before the camera started that you do a lot of stuff. Give us the list, DJ3X. What else can we catch you
I'm a barber. A studio that's coming up, brand new studio. I'm a funeral home director. Different things. I got more I want to do. I want to get another club, put another club in motion for sure. Just for kids though. I'm not really into the adult thing. It's not really me. But I most definitely always had a way for kids. You know what I'm saying? No matter, like, a lot of people like, oh, we used to do it and it died down. It's cool if it died down.
The other kids can come.
It's always somebody that's going.
That's a good thing because I feel like kids don't really have, the teenagers and the tweens, they don't really have nowhere to go for them. So they be trying to be grown fast because everything for grown people, they don't got nothing to do. So I definitely understand that.
A lot of them be like, oh, I want to go to the club. Like, no, I guess they don't know the perks of going to the club. Like, I guess they think that, oh, you just go to the club and you be in the club and everything just be all right. Nah, like, they don't know about watching their surroundings yet. They don't know about
creeps.
Yeah. Drunk people.
Yeah.
They don't know about getting
fighting,
drunk and like they don't know about none of that. So
they just want to go to the club.
Only thing they know is they see 3X on Instagram turning up. And I've been doing this since, I don't know, like 16, 17. Nah, lower than that. I was 15 when I first started going to the club. So all they do is they see me on Instagram and they think, oh yeah. But they just don't know. I done been in the middle of shootouts and all kinds of drunk fights. And I don't even be drunk when I just be like, man,
just
not
be
again.
in the mix. Yeah. Just be there.
So they don't understand that, they don't see that. So, you know what I'm saying? Then, I just turned 21, so they just be like, oh, such a. But it's like, I feel like I'm turning 27, man. I've been here. I've been doing this.
Not 27. That's only because you probably matured faster. So it make you feel like you've been here longer. Because I be feeling like that too. Like I'm about 26. And I ain't even scratched the surface of that age yet.
Okay.
How long have you been cutting hair?
I started with, maybe started when I was 14. I used to get in trouble for cutting my hair.
How you get into that?
Really, being real with you, a lot of people don't know this, but I don't really care. We finna tell this today. Soulja Boy, right?
Soulja Boy started everything.
So look, and being honest with you, the man did start a lot of stuff, but this man really started this. Like, this has always been a thing for me. Like, if like you, my personal family, like friends, close family member, you know this. I seen Soulja Boy with some slits in his eyes, like I got now. I wanted them. So I used to cut my eyebrows. I used to get in trouble for it. I used to cut it with a razor and cut too much out. I used to get in trouble for it. Okay, I didn't care. Then I seen my nephews come home one day. I was like, man, I want a haircut like y'all, right? But they had hair. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a haircut like y'all. So I went in the bathroom, took some of the hair and cut it. Had the edge up. Got in trouble.
Did you do good?
Yeah, no. I had like, only thing that was messed up was my little size, cause I guess you was supposed to fade, and all I did was just had like a lip like that.
Like
so it made it look like I had, not even rectangle, like I had like the little curve and like a little box, like it looked like I had just cut my beard off or something.
I understand what you said.
So they was the problem. I got in trouble for that. So then when I was like, I don't know, I don't know, I just used to watch everything he do. Like Soulja Boy. If Soulja Boy had, I had it. He had like some little cuts in his head, I did. Then I ended up like just cutting out my hair one day. But I used to like practice on my nephew. He used to always want a haircut. So I was like, bro, I got you ain't gotta worry about it. And I used to watch like this YouTuber called 360 Jeezy. And I got my first pair of clippers. Me and my homeboy hit a little lick. Went and bought some clippers from Family Dollar.
And you start cutting hair
Boom,
like that.
start cutting hair. I ain't had the right kind of clippers, but I knew what I was doing.
So how many, do you cut hair full time or it's just one of those things that you do?
I do it every day.
So how many heads would you say you cut in one day or every day? I always wanted to know that. Like how many people come in and out of your shop in one day?
I usually don't even do in shop. Like sometimes
You a traveler?
Yeah, see them house calls, that's that money right there. See you coming out, I get $20 haircut from you. That's cool. But them $150 haircuts.
So the big ballers, they call me to the house.
Like some people call me to the club. Some people tell me they need to do this. Like
that is fucking wild to me. I just cannot believe that you niggas really is getting y'all haircut in the club.
bro, I got a homegirl, her name Jazz. She came to cut my homeboy Pressure hair one day, right?
In the club.
We was in the DJ booth at Pharaoh's. We both got a haircut.
So wild.
Black spray and all. We was just in there.
And everybody just in there, hoe just. And y'all.
Bro, it's not even that. The staff that like actually like do management for the club, they was like, bro, y'all really in the DJ booth getting a haircut? Bro, this crazy. But that's not my first time getting a haircut in the DJ booth. It's not my first time getting a haircut in public at all.
Where else you be getting haircuts at?
If I'm at the office, I'll get a haircut at the office. I cut my own hair.
I feel like that's normal.
Nah, at the business office, no.
Your business? It's my
Nah,
office.
it ain't my business. Somebody else's business establishment. I'm finna get a haircut right here.
So what you just, hey, I'm right here. Come cut my hair real quick.
I low-key was finna call my homeboy and ask him what's he at his barbershop down the street because I was gonna have him come cut my hair before I came in.
I'm screaming. Well, I'm glad you wanted to look good for the camera.
I wasn't even sweating it.
That is so crazy. So, tell us the craziest place that you did a haircut yourself at.
Funeral.
A live person?
No, a dead person.
Well,
What you mean?
I mean, I'm just asking, did a live person get their hair cut at the funeral home? If a dead person got it cut, that don't make you crazy. That's normal. Of course, dead people need their hair cut. They gotta look cute at the funeral.
It was crazy to me. It was my first time.
Well, okay, yeah. I understand
It
it.
was my first time.
How you feel? So, yeah, let's get into this funeral home business. How you get into that?
My homeboy Hootie, he from Wayside. He called me one day. He's like, 3 times I need you. I was like, man, all right. I was leaving the strip club at 7 in the morning. Had to be with this man at 8 o'clock. I went home, went to sleep, woke up, it was 9:30. He called me. Man, funeral ain't start till 11. What you need me at 8 for? It was 9:30. He called me. I got up. I ain't cut my hair. I just went how I would, put my little suit on and went on up there. And we've been at it ever since.
So the first time you had to cut hair for a person that was not alive, how was that? I mean, I know they didn't move, but, you know, how did you feel? I wouldn't want to touch no dead person. So how did you feel? What was going through your mind at the moment? You just did it, or was you nervous? Was you like, ooh, I don't want to touch that?
Bro, it was cold. It was a cold day, and he was cold. But it wasn't really bad. It was like an older dude. He was just getting a little trim. I just cut it all down. It was hard trying to move him though, I ain't gonna lie. So the people, they was like moving him, but he was heavy.
Was he tall?
He was long, real long. He had like a beer belly.
Oh man, not a beer belly, so I know he was
He
heavy.
had a beer belly, and he had a tattoo across his chest of Chicago. I'll never forget that.
So is that the only thing you do in the funeral home? You do hair, or do you just?
Nah, I stand at your funeral and hold your flowers and put them on your casket till they close them. I escort you wherever. I do whatever you need me to do.
So you drive the hearse and everything?
Nah, we not driving no hearse. I ain't driving no dead body. You move, we out.
You do everything else. Why you can't drive the hearse?
Listen, I ain't driving around with no dead body. I'm not driving around with no dead body.
So you drive yourself to the burial ground, or you don't go there?
Nah, I ride with the car in front of the hearse.
But you not driving the hearse?
I'm not driving that hearse.
I'm so dead.
Now, if I got to, I will.
But you just prefer not to?
Yeah, because I can't be riding around with no dead body.
So being around funerals all the time and being around dead people, does that take a toll on you, or does it just make you live life more to the fullest? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know how I would feel about being around dead people all the time.
It gives you a different perspective on life. So, to everybody that want to be gangsters, I done seen it. I done seen bullets in the head. I done seen bullets to the chest, to the stomach, slit throats, all kind of stuff. I done seen it. So
do these people get closed casket funerals when they have these type of things? I haven't really been to many funerals, so I don't really. So
I'm gonna tell you something.
I've been to a couple.
December 31st, 2020, my little brother got shot and killed in Remington Ranch. 7.62 Draco bullet, basically. He got shot and killed, and I seen his body. Like, a lot of people be like, man, how do you do that? I seen his body. Day for New Year's, bringing it in, I seen his body. I said, okay, I don't know how that went. He had an open funeral. He didn't look the same. The bullet took a toll on him because it ate his inside, because how small he was. So like his face was like real slim. The makeup was real thick because they tried to put you back together. That's not it.
But it wasn't it.
It wasn't it.
I can understand that. I hear a lot of people say that, like when they go to their relatives' funerals, that they don't look like how they remember them.
Because if your death not natural, you're not gonna look the same. Like, you decay. So the abomination is to keep you together.
So would you ever go that far? Would you learn how to do that? Embalm people? Or you can't go that far? Or do you be doing that? Because you start smiling. So do you be doing that?
Yeah, it's a part of my lesson plan.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a part of my lesson plan.
So are you gonna have your kids at the funeral home when they
No, they can go on about their life. They can do as they please.
When they get in trouble, you gonna come carry these caskets? That's what my granny would have did. You carry these caskets.
No, that ain't. I'm gonna tell you, I don't never wish that on nobody. You gotta have the stomach for it. You gotta have the mind for it. Cause you know people be ready to cry when they see stuff. Like they be.
Would you suggest that if somebody wanted to get into this type of business, should they be somebody who is already used to seeing things like that?
Tell you, how I want to say it, cause I don't want nobody to just think it's easy. Cause I say it's easy for me because it's just something that I don't know. Death's not easy, but life isn't either, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, if this is something that you get into, if this is something that you prefer, that you want to get into, don't always think about the money. That's one thing I can tell you. Because people be up and down to say, man, they make good money. You get sued any day, your money gone. It's your mindset, your quality, your service, the quantity. It's all of, like, people that say, oh, it's what, quality over quality, quality over quantity. You gotta have both of them in this case of scenario. You gotta have that mindset. You just gotta have that mindset. Cause it'll eat you up at the end of the day that you know that you just put somebody's family in the ground. Like, my homeboy be like, man, I have families call me all the time because they still grieving. Cause when you, at the end of that funeral, at the end of that conversation that you have in the office, and at the end of that funeral, that conversation, that last conversation, your last words are always, call me, I'm here if you need anything. And they do that, they call because they're in grief. They need that counseling. They need somebody to
be there for them.
Always.
I understand that too. So what is the good part about it for you? Like the one thing that you feel is the rewarding part of it that makes you keep doing it?
Knowing that I please the family.
Knowing that
they know that they're in good hands because of
Do
what's
you
going
often
on.
have to do funerals for people that you know?
But I often go to funerals for people that I know. Often.
Yeah, the world is a crazy place right now. A lot of things going on.
So,
since we got into that and you told us about what kind of mindset we have to have for being a funeral home worker, what would you say to somebody who wants to become a DJ but they don't know where to start or they're confused?
talk to another DJ. I'm gonna tell you.
Another DJ.
I always talk to another DJ. Find, different DJs are cocky. I'm for instance, I'm one of the people just come to me. Whatever you need, I got you. You feel me? Like.
Would you ever teach classes? Would you host a class for DJs?
So honestly, since you brought this up, I'm getting ready to find a building to start a DJ hall. I want to teach people how to DJ. Like not scratching. People think that you gotta scratch. That's just a talent that you pick up on your own. I can't teach you how to scratch. I can teach you a 1-2, but I can't teach you just what you want to do, how you want to scratch. I can't teach you what way you got to scratch. I can't teach you off your left. I can't teach you off your right. That's you. I'm ambidextrous. I can play off left. I can play off right. A lot of people don't know how to play both sides. A lot of people know how to play right side, swipe over, left side, swipe over, start on my left again, swipe back over. I can play left, right, right, left.
So that takes years of practice, or it's just one of them things you just been doing?
20 minutes each day on whatever. It don't matter. Learn your BPMs, learn your songs. And a lot of, my personal pet peeve to anybody that DJs, if you do not know how to talk on the mic, if you do not feel confident with talking on the mic, please find somebody that's confident with talking on the mic, because it's bad to go somewhere and you not talking on the mic, or you don't have somebody that can talk for you. You gonna have a team, okay, so what? You might get paid, you might get start being paid at $150. That MC that you got, gonna give up that little $50.
And you keep the $100.
Yeah, cause you feel me, they doing the talking, you doing the working. Me personally, I talk on the mic. That's cause I just talk. I'm gonna say what I want to say. So that's for anybody. I don't have no problem with that. I also know my music. Whatever song that it is, I know a word for word. I can remix it my way and we can still have a good time. A lot of people, I don't know. A lot of people that DJ, they don't know transitioning that well. They take time. Still, like I say, 20 minutes each day. Different songs, different BPMs.
What does BPM mean?
Beats per minute.
Okay.
So
I figured that's what it meant. I didn't know if it was.
So you can go as low as 51. That's a starting like low. But you can lower it down depending on what you do on your board.
Okay.
The highest I think is like 40, 50, 1 or 2, somewhere in between that. But each day you go in with 2 different songs, like get you 2 different songs, put them together, play them. Every day just go up on your numbers. 20 minutes each day, just go up on your numbers. And then you'll learn like, what's half of 120?
Ooh, 60.
Exactly.
Took me a minute, y'all. I've been drinking.
Exactly. A half of 120 is 60. So right now, if I'm playing a song that's at 60 BPM, I can play a song that's at 120. Just gotta know where you at. A lot of people don't know that.
That's wild, because I never knew that there was like a technical part of DJing. Like,
That's
you know,
the main
I like
thing.
to go to the club and I be paying attention to the DJ, but I thought he was just playing songs and just saying random shit on the microphone. I didn't know it was all that extra stuff too.
Nah, like, okay, say you in the beginning of the club.
Okay.
You're not gonna play Dreams and Nightmares right now.
No, of course not.
You're not gonna play Pooh Shiesty in the beginning just like that. Like he got a couple songs you can play, but you're just not gonna play his A1 songs right now.
You're not gonna play Back in Blood. You're not gonna play twerk songs.
You can play that. You can play that, but Back in Blood is a song you play either way. But like he got other songs like him and Big 30 together, him Moneybag. Like you're not gonna play them songs right then and there. But you're not gonna play no just slow, boring songs. So you, as a DJ, it's something called crates. Older music can be played here and there. So it can be played in between. It can be played at the end. It can be played at the beginning. You know, like at 12 o'clock, you supposed to be going in. Like from 10 to 12, you can do whatever it is.
Some of these DJs don't understand that.
At 12 o'clock, you supposed to be on the money. Every song that's number one on the chart,
Because that's when everybody first start coming to the club.
you need to be. I don't care if it's. This is why I tell a lot of people this. I don't care if it's 2 people in the club, 3 people in the club. Perform like it's 1,000 people in there. Because you never know who's in there.
You never know who the 2 people is. I just want to say this been one of the most informative interviews that I done had in the whole history of the show. I learned a lot tonight. I don't know about y'all, but I did. I just want to thank you so much for coming. We had a great time. And like I said, I learned. You want to give them your Instagram and your Twitter and all that so they can go follow you?
Twitter, I don't got it.
Okay.
I got it, but I don't really be on it.
Okay, well, no Twitter for DJ3X. Go ahead and tell them your Instagram again so they know where to find you.
Yeah, that's DJ3X, YEATHATS, DJ3X. You just put in DJ3X, I'm gonna pop up. It don't matter. You can tell a friend, ask a friend who I am, they don't know.
Period. I love that. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, drunk_with2ks.diary. On Twitter, drunkdiary with 2 Ys. Make sure y'all subscribe and cut our notifications on so y'all never miss a video. Have a good night.